So recently I've been asked a lot, how do I get rerolls, how do I get shards, especially mythic shards, and how do I get stat cubes? So I have made this video to kind of answer all the questions, all the possibilities, and the best ways to get them. I will put a timestamp for each thing if I can figure it out, because I have never done that before, but I'll try my best for that. And quickly before we hop into the video, let me just give y'all the raid guides here. They basically just show the drop rates for the different raids. You can just pause the video if you want to look at these. It's pretty helpful, not gonna lie. So yeah, you should definitely put this to use, but let's just get into the guide though. Alright, so let's just start with this shards, which is probably the thing I think I'm getting asked the most. How do you get a lot of mythic shards? Now, I used a lot of mine from the World 2 update to get Escanor, and I'm already up to like a good amount again. So I'll be showing y'all the easiest way, and the easiest way is actually from the summer portals. Now, you might not have any of these, and I actually don't have any tier 5 right now, but they are gonna drop a new one when you complete one. So if you can just get into someone else's summer portal, which is pretty easy. I mean, you just gotta you just have to go into, where is it, portals, and tier 5 summer portal, tier 5 summer, tier 5 summer. It's not that hard to find. People are still grinding it for the shards, and there's always gonna be a new portal dropping from the portal. So that is definitely the easiest way you can get this. Now, if you are not in the ALS Discord, I think it's gonna be a little hard, because it's not really something you just see people open in the lobby. But let me just do a summer portal here just to show y'all, and this is not even a tier 5. Okay, so we're about to finish it now, and as you can see here, I got 2 mythic shards. Okay, now that's not normal. You don't usually get 2, but yeah, I got 2 mythic shards, 1 common, 1 rare, and 1 epic from this one portal. And I also got a tier 5 and a tier 4 from it. So as you can see, this is amazing. Now, shells you can't use anymore, but this is just amazing for shard farming. I just got 2 from this one portal. Alright, now another way you can also get shards is from these stores. Like, there's pretty often either legendary or mythic shards in here, and mythic shards can be like all the way up to 5. It's like 2 to 5 at a time, I think. So that is pretty nice. And you also do from Infinite Castle, you get a few shards, you get 3 of them. Not that crazy for the amount of time it takes. There's also challenges. Some of you might be doing challenges. It's not worth it. I'm pretty sure it's like a 65% chance for a shard to drop in a challenge, and then it's like a 2% for it being a mythic or something. So yeah, don't do challenges for your shards. I think that's all the ways you can get shards in the game. So yeah, gold shop and summer portals, especially summer portals, is what I would say you should do. I mean, I have a tier 5 now. That's gonna give even more than before, and other portals don't give as much, like a tier 6 or these. They're not as good. So that's the main way you get shards. It's really not that complicated. You basically just gotta find a way to get into a summer portal, and then you can start doing them yourself after that. Now, for rerolls, as you can see, if I go to the rerolling area here, I have a bunch of rerolls saved up, and I haven't even really been farming for the past like half week nearly. So I'm like set for update, and I just don't really feel like playing the game while I'm waiting for the 2-week update. But the main way you do this is X6 raids, and for an X6 you can get 4 to 5 rerolls guaranteed, and there's 3 boosted raids a day. Those are the ones that give you guaranteed rerolls. So if you do 3 Marineford X6, you're guaranteed 12 to 15 rerolls from 3 of these, and you do this on all of them, and it's like what, 48 to 60 rerolls if I'm not mistaken. 48 to 60 rerolls every day just for doing that, which is really fast with 3x speed. And then you also get a few from Infinite Castle, which is a bit you know, it's not bad, but it's not that crazy. You also get 1 every 5th floor. Then daily quest, weekly quest, permanent quest, story, y'all know all those. Now, one thing most people are probably forgetting by now, since World 2 has come out. So back in World 1, you have different daily quests where you still have these reroll quests for summoning on banner. I feel like most people are forgetting these and forgetting to check them every day, because it's basically just free rerolls, and you can get like, if you get lucky, you can get like over 15 from quests. next tier, and those reset every day, so that's like an extra 15 rerolls sometimes, depending on how lucky you are. Now the gold shop here is the same in both worlds, and yeah, I mean, you can also use challenges again, but it's not that good, like, at all. Just use raids. Even if you have done your daily boosted raids, you should just continue. If you want to keep farming rerolls, just continue doing raids. Continue doing the leaf village or snow village if you want to macro, because the snow village is actually really easy to macro. Now, I'm not going to be doing macro guides. There's so many YouTubers with those already, like Rerolls is someone I used like earlier in ALS to learn how to macro the different stages. Now, I've done it a few times, and from the overnight macro on Snowy, from like 8 hours, you get like 125 rerolls, around that, I would say. Usually depends on luck, of course, but that's what I've gotten. The 2 times I've done it, I've gotten around that 120, 125, maybe even 130, like between that. So yeah, raids are definitely the best thing for forming rerolls, and always do your daily raids and quest if you really want to. I don't really want to do all this, but you can do that if you want to. I mean, 20 is not bad. And now stat cubes, because stat cubes are not as often asked for, but some people do want to know how you can get perfect and stat cubes, just the normal ones. And it's actually really simple. I mean, there's people with thousands of stat cubes because of the one method of just AFKing or macroing infinite. Because in infinite you get so many stat cubes and you can easily macro it. I have macroed like one time an infinite overnight. It was the Demon Slayer one for Demon Slayer capsules and stat cubes, and from that night alone I got like 300, I think it was 300, 350, something like that. It's a crazy amount you get for just like macro and infinite overnight. So that's definitely a way you can get the normal stat cubes, probably the best way. I mean, there's not really any other ways besides, again, like there's infinite cast, I'm pretty sure that drops. That drops 10 normal and 5 perfect, but you know, not really worth the time. Again, just some bonus roids. Now, from those normal stat cubes you can start making the perfect ones, which is pretty nice. This is like the best way to get perfect stat cubes now. Before, it was definitely like capsules, like Demon Slayer capsules, and especially the summer capsules. Now again, you can't get the summer stuff anymore, so you can't get capsules that way from the summer event, but that is definitely the other way you can get perfect stat cubes, like the best way. And that's how you get the main free things people ask for. There's not really anything else. Like monster essence, you get it from the new, like not new portals, but you get it from those Tokyo incident portals, and you get the grimoires and stuff from the new portals. And Demon Skull Village, that's also something people ask for. It's this one, and I think that's about it of what people are asking for. So yeah, as you can see, I have so many shards too. God damn, I didn't know I had that many. Yeah, I am set for the next few updates. Yeah, that is basically the way you get all this stuff, so I won't be dragging this any further. Thank you guys for watching, and I hope this helps a lot of you with whatever you need to grind for.